1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Abdurrafe Suhail. First, the headlines. President has stressed need to promote education for better and prosperous future of the country. Advisor on Kashmir Affairs calls for making big decisions to steer country out of current economic situation. At the United Nations, Pakistan has reaffirmed its support to strengthen military observer group in India and Pakistan. And in Pakistan Super League, Multan Sultans will play against Karachi Kings in Multan today. And now the news in detail. President Dr. Arif Alvi has stressed the need of declaring national emergency to promote education for better and prosperous future of the country. Addressing a ceremony in Islamabad today, he said we have to seek out-of-the-box solutions to move forward and correct our priorities toward right direction. The president said the countries which want to develop should focus on empowerment of women and promotion of education. Dr. Arif Alvi emphasized the elected representatives to set their priorities and focus on education for betterment of the society. He also asked philanthropists to come forward for this noble cause. He regretted that Pakistan is lagging behind in imparting quality education and only 68% of the children are enrolled till primary school level. The president said today Pakistan is confronted with multiple challenges and there is a need for making collective efforts by all the stakeholders and every segment of society to bring the country out of these challenges. Advisor to Prime Minister on Kashmir Affairs and Gilgit-Baltistan, Qamar Zaman Kaira, has called for making big decisions to steer the country out of poor economic situation. During a meeting with Governor Punjab Baleegh Rahman in Lahore today, he said the political parties will have to come on one page in the best interest of the country. Matters pertaining to the overall political and economic situation of the country came under discussion during the meeting. Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari has arrived in Hungary on a day-long visit. During his stay, the Foreign Minister will hold a meeting with his Hungarian counterpart in which the entire spectrum of bilateral relations will be discussed. The two foreign ministers will sign memorandums of cooperation between the two countries. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari will also address the annual conference of Hungarian ambassadors and will meet representatives of Hungarian companies operating in Pakistan. At the United Nations, Pakistan has reaffirmed its support to strengthen the United Nations Military Observer Group in India and Pakistan to make it more effective. In his remarks at the opening of the 2023 session of the Special Committee on Peacekeeping Operations in New York, Pakistan's permanent representative to the UN, Munir Akram, said Pakistan has always fulfilled its commitments in the implementation of UN MOGIP's mandate. The permanent representative said that the UN MOGIP has been and continues to play an important role in the maintenance of peace and security along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir in accordance with the UN Security Council resolutions. Munir Akram said Pakistan takes immense pride in its long-standing contributions to the UN peacekeeping. He pointed out that Pakistan has been at the forefront of international efforts to end conflicts and restore order. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, All Parties Hurriyat Conference has condemned the upsurge in Indian forces' cordon and search operations. In a statement in Srinagar, APHC said such repressive steps are designed to suppress the freedom of sentiments of the Kashmiris. The statement said Indian military and police along with the non-Kashmiri bureaucrats are undemocratically ruling occupied Jammu and Kashmir while the people of occupied territory are being suppressed for raising their voice for their right to self-determination. It said the use of brute military force has failed to dent the morale of Kashmiris and they are determined to continue their freedom struggle with valor and integrity. China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi is to meet his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov in Moscow today. During the meeting, both foreign ministers will discuss bilateral relations, the war in Ukraine and Chinese President Xi Jinping's upcoming visit to Moscow and his summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Preparations for Xi's trip are at an early stage and the days have not been finalized. And now cricket. The 11th match of the PSL is to be played between Multan Sultans and Karachi Kings in Multan today. The match will start at 6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And that is all for now. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.